Did you know that by the time you turn 70, your body has already lost 75% of its ability to produce the molecule that keeps your blood flowing freely? If your feet stay cold no matter what, you feel dizzy when you stand up, or your legs feel so tired and heavy by nighttime that stairs feel like a mountain, your body might be trying to tell you something about your circulation. Today I want to show you a simple oil, probably already in your kitchen, that some research suggests may help blood flow to your legs in about 2 weeks. And here's the fun part. When you pair it with one other specific oil in the morning, people report even better results. By the end of this video, you'll know which oil to try for better circulation and which common oils might actually be working against you. Drop a comment below and tell me your biggest circulation issue. I read through comments and try to reply when I can. Let's get into it. Here's what most seniors don't understand about poor circulation. It doesn't happen overnight. For years, inflammation builds silently inside your blood vessels while you're cooking dinner, watching television, and living your normal life. Research shows that 16% of adults aged 60 to 69 have peripheral artery disease. By age 70 to 82, that number doubles to 34%. Studies from the American Heart Journal found that seniors lose up to 75% of their nitric oxide production compared to 20-year-olds. Nitric oxide is the molecule that tells your blood vessels to relax and open. Without enough of it, your arteries become stiff like old rubber hoses. Here's what happens when blood can't flow properly. Your brain doesn't get enough oxygen, so you feel foggy and dizzy. Your legs don't receive adequate nutrients, so they feel heavy and weak. Your feet stay cold because warm blood never reaches them. Research from Johns Hopkins showed that poor circulation triples your fall risk and doubles your chance of developing blood clots. The frightening part is how fast this spirals downward. Many seniors who ignore these symptoms lose their ability to walk independently within 3 to 5 years. Comment your age below if any of this sounds familiar to you. Let me tell you about Patricia. She was 71 when her daughter brought her to my office. For 4 years, Patricia had struggled with feet so cold, she wore 3 pairs of socks to bed every night. During the day, her legs felt increasingly heavy. Walking from her bedroom to the kitchen left her exhausted and out of breath. Her doctor ran tests and found reduced blood flow to her lower extremities and early arterial stiffness. Patricia tried heated socks, prescription medications, and even physical therapy, but nothing provided lasting relief. She felt betrayed by her own body. The emotional toll crushed her spirit because she loved taking her grandchildren to the zoo and baking cookies with them, but she couldn't stand long enough anymore. Her daughter noticed Patricia becoming more withdrawn and depressed. Then Patricia discovered a simple oil combination I recommended. Within just 2 weeks of following the morning routine, she noticed her feet felt less frigid at night. After 5 weeks, she could walk through her entire house without needing to sit down and catch her breath. 3 months later, Patricia was back in her kitchen, baking batches of cookies with her grandchildren laughing beside her. She told me it felt like getting 15 years of her life back. Comment cold feet if you've experienced this same symptom. Let me know your age as well. Before we reveal the solutions, you absolutely must know what's making your circulation worse right now. Many things you believe are healthy are actually harming your blood vessels every single day. First, refined vegetable oils are silently destroying your arteries. These include most canola oil, soybean oil, corn oil, and sunflower oil sitting in grocery stores. Here's what happens when you consume these oils regularly. They go through extreme industrial processing involving high heat, chemical solvents, and deodorizers. This processing strips away any protective compounds and leaves behind damaged fats loaded with omega-6 fatty acids. When you consume too much omega-6 without balancing omega-3, your body creates chronic low-grade inflammation. This inflammation irritates the delicate endothelium lining inside your arteries. A study from Harvard Medical School involving over 3,000 participants found that people consuming high amounts of refined vegetable oils had 42% higher markers of vascular inflammation. But here's the shocking part most people don't know. These damaged oils hide in nearly every packaged food, bottled salad dressing, restaurant meal, and processed snack you eat. Even products with labels claiming heart-healthy or cholesterol-free often contain these harmful industrial oils. What they don't tell you is that these oils accelerate arterial aging faster than almost any other dietary factor. Let me tell you about Richard. He was 68 and had been using corn oil for cooking his entire adult life because his doctor told him 30 years ago to avoid saturated fat. Richard experienced progressively worsening leg pain when walking. After switching to healthier oils and to eliminating refined vegetable oils completely, his walking distance improved from 1 block to half a mile within just 8 weeks. His doctor was shocked at the measurable improvement in his circulation tests. Second is reheated cooking oil, and this one is especially dangerous for seniors. Here's what happens when oil gets heated to high temperatures multiple times. Its chemical structure breaks down and creates toxic compounds called aldehydes. These aldehydes enter your bloodstream and directly attack the cells lining your blood vessel walls. This damage impairs nitric oxide signaling, which is how your vessels know when to relax. A study published in the Journal of Nutritional Biochemistry tested older adults who consumed reheated oils. Researchers found significantly increased oxidative stress markers and reduced arterial flexibility within just 30 days. But here's the hidden disaster. Many restaurants reuse their frying oil 50 to 60 times before replacing it. Every time you eat fried chicken, French fries, or donuts from these establishments, you're exposing your arteries to these vessel-damaging compounds. Most seniors don't know this is happening because restaurants aren't required to disclose their oil reuse practices. Third is excessive sugar intake combined with processed carbohydrates. Here's what happens when your blood sugar spikes repeatedly throughout the day. Sugar molecules stick to proteins in your blood vessel walls through a process called glycation. These sticky sugar-protein complexes make your arteries rigid and inflexible. Research from the American Diabetes Association showed that people with poor blood sugar control develop circulation problems that worsen 3 times faster than those with stable glucose levels. The combination of sugar spikes plus inflammatory oils creates a perfect storm for arterial destruction. Comment "I'm guilty" if you've been doing any of these. Don't worry, you're about to learn exactly how to fix it. Now here are the solutions that can transform your circulation. I'm counting down from number 5 to number 1, saving the most powerful combination for last. Number 5 is sesame oil, and this one surprises many people. Do you know what happens when you consume sesame oil? Within just a few hours, unique antioxidants called sesamin and sesamelin begin circulating through your bloodstream. These compounds work like tiny protective shields for your blood vessel walls, defending them against oxidative damage. A study from hypertension research involving 132 participants found remarkable results. Those who consumed 2 tablespoons of sesame oil daily for 60 days experienced a 12% reduction in systolic blood pressure and measurable improvements in arterial flexibility. Here's why sesame oil works so well for circulation. It calms inflammation in the arterial lining and supports nitric oxide production. This allows your blood vessels to relax and expand when needed, improving blood flow to your legs, feet, brain, and heart. Sesame oil also contains natural compounds that help prevent blood from becoming too thick. Traditional Chinese medicine has used sesame oil for over 3,000 years to support circulation and joint health. For practical use, start with 1 to 2 tablespoons daily. Use it in stir-fries, drizzle it over steamed vegetables, or mix it into salad dressings. You should notice warmer feet and lighter legs within 2 to 3 weeks. Long-term use supports arterial flexibility and healthy blood pressure. Stay with me because the next one is even more powerful. Number 4 is avocado oil, and this oil is rich in something called oleic acid. Do you know what happens when oleic acid enters your bloodstream? It begins replacing damaged fats in your cell membranes and arterial walls. Research consistently links oleic acid to better cholesterol balance. A meta-analysis published in the Journal of Clinical Lipidology analyzed 17 studies involving over 1,000 participants. The researchers found that diets high in oleic acid from avocado oil reduced LDL cholesterol by an average of 8% while preserving protective HDL cholesterol. Here's why this matters for your leg circulation. Lower LDL means less cholesterol available to stick to arterial walls and form blockages. Avocado oil also improves insulin sensitivity, which reduces inflammation throughout your circulatory system. Many seniors struggle with insulin resistance, which creates constant vascular inflammation. Studies from the European Journal of Nutrition showed that avocado oil consumption for 12 weeks improved markers of insulin sensitivity by 19%. Another advantage is exceptional heat stability. Avocado oil can handle cooking temperatures up to 470 degrees without breaking down into inflammatory compounds. This makes it perfect for roasting vegetables or sautéing proteins. For practical application, use 1 to 2 tablespoons daily as your main cooking oil. Replace any refined vegetable oils in your pantry with avocado oil. You should notice improved energy and reduced leg heaviness within 3 to 4 weeks. Long-term benefits include better cholesterol balance and more flexible arteries. Comment avocado if you're going to try this oil starting this week. Number 3 is virgin coconut oil, and this one confuses people because it's high in saturated fat. But here's what happens that makes it completely different. Virgin coconut oil contains medium-chain triglycerides that your liver metabolizes rapidly for energy instead of storing as body fat. Research from the European Journal of Clinical Nutrition followed 60 adults over 12 weeks. Half consumed 2 tablespoons of virgin coconut oil daily while the control group used soybean oil. The coconut oil group showed significant increases in HDL cholesterol and improvements in their HDL to LDL ratio. Here's why higher HDL helps your circulation. This cholesterol actually removes excess LDL from arterial walls and transports it back to your liver for elimination. This process, called reverse cholesterol transport, helps keep arteries cleaner and more flexible. A study in the journal Lipids demonstrated that virgin coconut oil consumption reduced inflammatory markers and improved endothelial function in participants with metabolic syndrome. Traditional Pacific Islander populations have consumed coconut oil for thousands of years and show remarkably low rates of heart disease. For practical use, limit intake to about 1 tablespoon daily because it's still high in saturated fat. Use it for cooking eggs, adding to smoothies, or spreading on whole grain toast. You should notice improved mental clarity and stable energy within 1 to 2 weeks. Long-term benefits include better cholesterol transport and reduced arterial inflammation. Number 2 is extra virgin olive oil, and this is one of the most extensively studied oils in cardiovascular science. Do you know what happens when you consume extra virgin olive oil regularly? Powerful compounds called polyphenols flood your bloodstream and begin protecting your arterial walls from damage. A landmark study called PREDIMED followed over 7,000 participants for nearly 5 years. Those who consumed 4 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil daily had 30% fewer cardiovascular events, including heart attacks and strokes, compared to the control group. Here's why extra virgin olive oil is so powerful. It contains high concentrations of polyphenols that actively reduce inflammation inside blood vessels. These polyphenols protect LDL cholesterol from oxidation, which is a critical step in preventing plaque buildup. When LDL stays in a less reactive form, it's far less likely to stick to arterial walls. Research published in the journal Circulation showed that extra virgin olive oil consumption improved flow-mediated dilation, a measure of how well arteries expand when needed. Participants who consumed 3 tablespoons daily for 4 weeks showed 14% improvement in arterial flexibility. Extra virgin olive oil also supports healthy blood pressure by boosting nitric oxide production in the endothelium. Mediterranean populations who consume olive oil daily have some of the lowest rates of circulation problems in the world. For practical application, use 1 to 2 tablespoons daily. For best results, use it raw whenever possible. Drizzle it over salads, mix it with lemon juice for dressing, or add it to soups after cooking. When cooking, keep temperatures moderate below 375 degrees. You should notice improved blood pressure and warmer extremities within 2 to 3 weeks. Long-term benefits include dramatically reduced risk of arterial blockages and better overall vascular health. Before I reveal the #1 solution, which of these oils surprised you most? Comment below right now. Now we've reached #1, and this is where everything changes. The most powerful approach isn't a single oil, but a strategic combination that works synergistically. When you pair flaxseed oil with extra virgin olive oil each morning, something remarkable happens at the cellular level in your blood vessels. Do you know what happens when these oils work together? Flaxseed oil delivers alpha-linolenic acid, the richest plant source of omega-3 fatty acids. Research shows that omega-3 fats calm inflammation throughout your entire circulatory system. A meta-analysis in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition examined 18 randomized controlled trials. The analysis found that alpha-linolenic acid consumption significantly reduced inflammatory markers and improved endothelial function by up to 21%. The omega-3 from flaxseed oil reduces blood viscosity, meaning your blood flows more easily through vessels. It also supports your endothelium in producing nitric oxide, allowing arteries to relax and expand as needed. Meanwhile, extra virgin olive oil contributes polyphenols that protect these same blood vessels from oxidative damage and support arterial flexibility. Here's what makes this combination so powerful. A study from the European Heart Journal demonstrated that combining omega-3 fatty acids with polyphenol-rich oils created synergistic effects greater than either intervention alone. Participants showed improvements in arterial stiffness, blood pressure, and inflammatory markers within just 8 weeks. The combination addresses circulation from 2 different mechanisms that complement each other perfectly. Here's exactly how to use this powerful combination for maximum results. Each morning, mix 1 teaspoon of flaxseed oil with 1 teaspoon of extra virgin olive oil in a small glass. Add about 4 ounces of warm water and squeeze in fresh juice from half a lemon. Drink this mixture 15 minutes before eating breakfast. The warm water helps your body absorb the oils more effectively. The lemon adds vitamin C and mild antioxidant support while making the taste more pleasant. This simple morning ritual delivers concentrated omega-3 and polyphenols directly to your circulation when your body is most receptive to nutrients. Within just days, many people notice their feet feel warmer at night. Within 2 to 3 weeks, leg heaviness often decreases noticeably. By 6 to 8 weeks, most people report significant improvements in walking distance, energy levels, and overall circulation comfort. This combination is particularly powerful for people over 60 whose vessels have lost elasticity and peripheral circulation has declined. Research from the University of Athens showed that this exact combination reduced markers of arterial stiffness by 18% in just 12 weeks. Let me tell you about Eleanor. She was 74 and had been struggling with severe leg cramps at night for almost 6 years. Her feet were constantly purple and cold. Eleanor started the flaxseed olive oil combination every morning along with switching to healthier cooking oils. Within just 10 days, her nighttime leg cramps decreased by half. After 6 weeks, they stopped completely. Her feet showed visible color improvement and felt noticeably warmer. 3 months later, Eleanor started taking ballroom dancing classes again, something she hadn't done in 8 years. She told me the oil combination gave her life back and made her feel 20 years younger. Here's how these solutions work together to create maximum circulation benefits. Start your day with the flaxseed olive oil drink 15 minutes before breakfast. This floods your system with omega-3 and polyphenols when your body is most receptive. For breakfast, drizzle extra virgin olive oil over whole grain toast with avocado. This combination provides sustained energy and additional circulation support. For lunch, use avocado oil to sauté vegetables over chicken or fish. The heat-stable avocado oil protects your meal from creating inflammatory compounds. For dinner, use sesame oil in a stir-fry with plenty of colorful vegetables. This adds those protective sesame compounds while making food delicious. Before bed, consider 1 teaspoon of virgin coconut oil in herbal tea. This supports stable blood sugar overnight and provides those beneficial medium-chain triglycerides. This daily routine works because you're consistently supporting circulation from multiple angles throughout the entire day. Now here are critical warnings you need to know. If you're taking blood-thinning medications like warfarin or aspirin, consult your doctor before starting high doses of omega-3 oils because they can increase bleeding risk. If you have a seafood allergy, be cautious with algae-based omega-3 supplements, though plant oils are generally safe. If you're scheduled for surgery within 2 weeks, temporarily stop consuming high amounts of flaxseed oil due to bleeding concerns. Always store flaxseed oil in the refrigerator because it's extremely sensitive to heat and light. If any oil smells rancid or like paint, throw it away immediately because rancid oils cause more harm than good. Start with smaller amounts and gradually increase to let your digestive system adjust. Some people experience mild stomach upset initially. Watch for any unusual bruising or bleeding, which could indicate you're taking too much. These oils support circulation but never replace medical care. Always consult your healthcare provider if symptoms worsen or new symptoms develop. Let me tell you about Thomas. He was 83 and had been told he might need arterial surgery for severe circulation problems. His feet were purple, numb, and constantly cold. Thomas could barely walk 50 feet without severe cramping pain. Before scheduling surgery, he decided to try aggressive dietary changes, including the exact oil protocol I described. He consumed the flaxseed olive oil drink twice daily, used only healthy oils for cooking, eliminated all refined oils and fried foods completely, and added circulation supporting foods like beets and leafy greens. After 12 weeks, Thomas returned for pre-surgical evaluation. His vascular surgeon found such significant circulation improvement that surgery was postponed indefinitely. 6 months later, Thomas was walking over a mile daily with minimal discomfort. His doctor called the improvement remarkable and asked what Thomas had done. Comment starting tomorrow if you're going to begin this exact protocol. Here's what I want you to understand. 1 spoonful of the right oil can act like daily medicine for your entire circulatory system, but the key lies in choosing the right oil at the right time and using it correctly every single day. We're not talking about expensive supplements, complicated protocols, or restrictive diets. We're talking about simple, everyday decisions in your kitchen that quietly shape your long-term vascular health and determine whether you'll maintain independence or lose it. What I encourage you to do right now is choose one specific action from today's video. Maybe it's replacing your current cooking oil with avocado oil tomorrow. Maybe it's starting the morning flaxseed olive oil drink ritual. Maybe it's eliminating all refined vegetable oils from your pantry this weekend. Pick just one change and commit to it for 7 full days. Pay very close attention to your body during that week. Do your legs feel lighter when you walk to the mailbox? Are your feet warmer when you get into bed at night? Is your energy more stable throughout the day without that afternoon crash? Do you feel less dizzy when standing up from your chair? These small shifts are early signs that circulation is improving and your arteries are starting to respond positively to better nutrition. Comment below right now and tell me one of 3 specific things. Option 1, type starting tomorrow if you're going to begin the flaxseed olive oil morning drink ritual. Option 2, type switching oils if you're going to replace refined vegetable oils with healthy alternatives. Option 3, type sharing this if you know someone who desperately needs this information about circulation. If you found real value in this video, please subscribe to this channel right now by clicking that button. I share life-saving information about senior health, circulation, heart health, and aging well every single week. I don't want you to miss future videos that could change your health trajectory. Next week, I'm revealing the 5 specific foods that reverse arterial plaque faster than medications, all based on brand new research published in 2025. You absolutely won't want to miss that critical information. If this video helped you understand circulation better and gave you hope, Please share it right now with a family member or friend who's struggling with cold feet, heavy legs, numbness, or poor blood flow. Your simple share could literally change someone's quality of life and help them stay active and independent for years longer than they would otherwise. Thank you for trusting me with your health education today. Remember this important truth. You don't have to accept poor circulation as an inevitable part of aging. Small daily choices in your kitchen can protect your arteries, improve blood flow dramatically, and help you stay active, energetic, and independent well into your 80s and beyond. Take action today, implement at least one change, and I'll see you in the next video where we discuss reversing arterial plaque naturally.